Hello, Aquarius, North Node, Leo, South Node, my Lord, my Lady, Your Highness. Thank you so much for gracing us with your royal presence. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your very first North Node reading. Okay, this is for the royals. North Node in Aquarius, South Node in Leo. If you do not know your North Node or how to find it, you're going to either type in your birthday and type in your birthday into Google followed by North Node, or you're going to look at your birth chart and look for a symbol that looks like a headphones. If you have this symbol in the sign of Aquarius, this reading is for you. Make sure you look up your North Node both in a Western and Vedic astrology so you can gain a better understanding of who you are. So let's get started for the royals. Aquarius, North Node, Leo, South Node. Let's see what the challenges are, messages, and lessons for you for this week, for the royal family. All right. Thank you for coming down and mingling with us common folk. All right. So let's see what's going on for the royals. What is life like as a commoner? Let me stop. Okay. So let's see. Messages, challenges, and lessons for you, my Lord and my Lady. See. All right, one more shuffle and we should be good to go. Okay, Aquarius, North Node, Leo, South Node. What messages, lessons, and challenges do you have for the royals, please? All right, looks like you're ready. Let's go ahead and get started. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Moon card. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Chariot, we have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Hermit. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, that's your energy. So good for you. Seven of Swords, that is third decan of Aquarius. Okay, and then we have the Justice card. Okay, so it looks like you're planning something. You know that justice is coming out. It looks like you're kind of laying low, or you're planning something. You're strategizing something. You could be strategizing something with a Libra or against a Libra. All right, but it looks like you want justice, or you want something to be balanced out or fair. You're going from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So if something is being balanced out for you, it looks like you're being patronized, you're getting a handout. Okay, people are giving you donations or paying you for your services. All right, so you're going from a place of feeling very empty to things are turning out okay for you, very okay for you. It looks like you're going to be able to even overindulge a little bit. Okay, something that you're very much used to. You're used to being served. All right, so I'm getting, now in this lifetime, in your past lives, Aquarius, North Node, you were used to being a king or a queen. You had servants. You were served from the time you were born to the time you were dead. So you're not really used to doing for yourself or caring for yourself. Okay, and when bad things happen to you, you usually respond with, why me? Why am I going through this? So you tend to be very spoiled and naive. Okay, but it looks like you're coming out of the code here. You are getting a handout. Just go with the flow of the universe and you'll be just fine. You don't need to control what's going on. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. It looks like you are moving on from an earth sign. Looks like there's going to be a Cancerian breaking their silence with you. Okay, but I want to see what else is going on here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on with you. Let's go around again. But I do see an earth sign very heavy in your reading. You could be involved with 3 different earth signs. I got a Virgo here, a Capricorn. Okay. Now I'm getting this is you working with your hands. You're helping people behind the scenes, which is really good for you. That is what you're here to do. You're here to be a humanitarian, give back, help people discover who they are and why they are here. But it looks like you are doing it behind the scenes, which is good. You don't want to be in the spotlight this time. You're used to always being in the spotlight. You're used to being on a throne. Okay, so now you're learning how to come down to a more common level to deal with more common people, because this is you dealing with commoners, dealing with, I'm not going to say commoners, but dealing with everyday people, helping them, giving back, charity work, things like that, humanitarianism, teaching. Okay, so let's go around again for you. So it looks like you are on the right path. It seems to be that way. All right, so let's go around again and see what else we can pull from this reading. But I'm getting you are very level-headed. You are very accomplished, or you are accomplishing a lot, which is very easy for you to accomplish things because you have that royal essence. You're very regal. You tend to attract a lot of celebrities, people in high places, bosses, CEOs. Those people are drawn to you because Aquarius, you rule influence, okay? And your South Node rules fame, it rules celebrity, it rules popularity. So it's very easy for you to become popular amongst celebrities. Even though you're very humble about it, you never get starstruck. Because you're used to being around these type of people, socialites, aristocrats. That's just where you come from. You come from the royal family. Okay, so let's see here. But it looks like you are taking charge of your and being humble here. Okay? So let's see what this is. But it kind of looks like to me that you are, I'm not going to say neglecting yourself, but you are putting your own needs on the back burner for other people's needs. You're trying to think of the best way to help everybody for the good of the whole, which is really good. Okay, so let's see what else we can pull here. Let's go around again for you. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're accomplishing a lot. You're doing a lot. You have a lot of responsibility, or the person that you're dealing with is just you're very stressed out about this person. But it looks like you're going to be dropping your burdens. You don't have time to deal with this. You don't have time to deal with dramatics and theatrics. That's your South Node energy. If somebody becomes defensive or too fiery, you leave. You become aloof. You don't want confrontation or stress or negative energy. It is very important for you in this incarnation to avoid anything that is negative. You have extraordinary, incredibly creative. You are incredibly creative. Your energy is very creative. Whatever you say, it happens instantaneously almost. Okay, so it's very important for you not to give in to negativity or too much stress, because you start thinking negative and you start creating negative. Okay, in this life, you have to go with the flow of the universe. You don't have to argue or fight or anything. That's your South Node. You don't stay and fight, you leave. Because that negative energy creates more negative energy. It creates more bad luck for you. Every time you get involved in theatrics or drama, you create negative energy for yourself. Okay, know when to walk away. Know when to stop helping somebody. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're coming to your senses all of a sudden. You're waking up. Okay, this is your South Node energy. This is that fiery energy that's coming out of you. All right, but it looks like you're giving back to charity. People are actually paying you for what you do. It looks like you work with your hands. You build things or you build people. Okay, you build them up. You encourage them. You influence them. You inspire them. Okay, to be better. What's the Chariot? We have the Five of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. And then we have the Five of Swords, your energy again. Okay, so it's time for you to go into hermit mode. All right, it's time for you to self-reflect and look at yourself. Yes, of course it's okay to give back, but don't be a doormat for someone and don't get involved in somebody else's dramas. That's not your responsibility. You have to be completely objective to people in this incarnation. That means don't get involved personally with anybody. You have to remain impartial. Okay, in this incarnation, you are a scientist. You have to be able to pull back your emotions and look at everything from an objective point of view. All right. So you may, okay, I'm going to go around again for you. Go around again. You may even feel bad for leaving or bad for feeling this way, but don't feel bad. That's the Leo South Node coming through. You feel bad for leaving. You feel bad, for wanting to like just walk away. But it looks like somebody betrayed you or stabbed you in the back. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go around one more time. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so it looks like you're dropping your burdens. This King of Coin is too much of a burden. They're too dramatic. They're too argumentative. They just stress you out, and that's not for you to do this time. That's not your responsibility. And whenever you get too emotionally involved, you're going to lose. You're going to lose yourself, and you're going to lose your objectivity. Okay, it's not your responsibility to take on anybody else's drama. Okay, I can't stress that enough. It's not your responsibility. Eight of Wands, please. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. And I'm getting, as soon as you drop your burdens, as soon as you drop this person, they're gonna want to get back together with you, because they realize that you're not gonna put up with their shit. You're not gonna talk. You're not gonna do anything, because it's not your responsibility. And I'm getting to, it's okay for you just not to care at all. Just don't care. Try to detach yourself from the situation completely, which I feel like you are doing. It's very easy for you to just drop everything, because you are not emotionally involved, or at least you should not be anyways. Okay? Focus on your work. Focus on being a scientist. Focus on being a humanitarian. Focus on giving back to the community. Focus on your friends, your peers, the group as a whole, and not one person. Because it looks like one person is sucking all your energy, and that's not cool. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Ten of Pentacles. Looks like it's a very good money week for you. But of course, Okay, of course it's a good money week for you because you are an Aquarian. You rule inspiration. You rule large crowds, especially if you are online, social media. Your YouTube page is going to blow up. Your IG page is going to blow up. Okay, if you have a group somewhere, that's going to blow up. Whatever you're selling, that's going to blow up. I'm getting you're making really good money here. You're getting several large lumps. You're getting several large payments or several donations. Okay, it's a really good money week for you. You're making really good money. I'm getting you have a stable income here, and it's only going to grow and get bigger as long as you help the group, as long as you are humanitarian, as long as you give back what you know and you help people succeed and move the world forward. You're going to be very successful, highly wealthy. Okay? But I mean, of course you're used to wealth. You're used to this type of wealth. And I'm getting to you give a lot of your wealth away to other people. You're used to being wealthy. You come from the royal family, so money is nothing to you. You really don't see the value in it. Okay, so you kind of just give it away. All right, I see you doing that. Okay, let's see. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Six of Cups. And then we have the Two of Wands. So it's almost like you have another option here, but you're afraid of looking bad. You're afraid of being the bad guy. Okay, that's your South Node. I'm not seeing a lot of Leo energy, so that is good. Okay, but it looks like you're weary. What's the Nine of Swords, please? I'm getting you're worried about somebody stabbing you in the back or betraying you. A friend of yours, somebody from your past, someone that you have known, you have encountered this person. Okay, but I'm getting you can't really share your feelings with them. This is a completely different story here. I'm getting you can't share your feelings with this person because they use it against you or they bring it back up. Things you share with them in confidence, they bring it back up in conversation. So I'm getting you're kind of afraid to be open. You're afraid that someone's going to betray you or stab you in the back. That's probably not the best friend for you to have. It's probably best if you go with another option. I'm thinking that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to figure out what's the best option for me. I don't think this over here is. This energy over here is very dark in this little corner here. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. Okay, but this could also too be something about your vehicle. Your vehicle is damaged or messed up. I'm getting too somebody slashed your tires. Like somebody sabotaged your vehicle here. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, that's beside the point. I don't know why that message came up. Did you slash somebody's tires, Aquarius? All right. We do have the Ace of Cups here. So there is new love coming in, but I'm also getting too, this is a new love and you're seeing somebody completely different. They're not who you thought they were. Okay? Yeah, I'm getting you're walking away from a situation that you just started, a new love. Okay? I'm getting it was going well, it was blissful. At least you thought it was love, but I'm getting it's not love. It's not what you thought. Okay, you definitely want to find love in this life. I mean, I'm getting not you, but you definitely know what love is and what love is not. Coming from a Leo South Node, you know what love is and you know what it's not. This is not love, it's stress. Okay, so I'm getting you're walking away from a living situation with somebody or a relationship that you thought was going to be stable, but it's not. You don't want to put any more energy or time into this or money. I'm getting you were actually supporting this person a lot. Okay, this person, it looks like somebody can't take care of themselves. What's the Two of Wands? Yeah, we have the Justice. Okay, you have another option. It could be a Libra. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups coming up again. What's the Justice card? I mean, what's the Five of Swords, please? What is the Five of Swords for Aquarius North Node? Five of Swords. You tend to be very generous with your money, okay, coming from Leo South Node as well. But sometimes being too generous in this life is going to get you caught up, okay, because people take advantage of you. Like I said, money is no object. Money is not valuable to you. It means nothing to you. So you have no problem giving it away, giving it back, spending money, splurging, all that good shit. Very, very generous with your money, time, attention, everything. But people take advantage of that in this life, okay? You have to be completely objective and not attached to this shit. All right, but I'm getting somebody got attached to you or attached to your support and it got stressful. I'm getting somebody is very codependent on you. Okay, what's the Five of Swords or codependent on your energy? The Five of Swords. Five of Swords, please. Somebody could be using you for your status as well because it's very easy for you to accumulate high status in society. It's just who you are. It's your birthright. Okay, it's where you come from. You're used to being in a high seat. Okay, what's the Five of Swords? But I'm getting this person does not have good intentions. But I'm getting like once you drop this burden, you're gonna be happy. but they're not going to let you go easy. 5 of Swords is the Hangman. Yeah. You're seeing that the best thing to do for you is to go with a different option. That Hangman wanted to come out. 8 of Pentacles energy. Now, this could be with work. You're leaving a job, or you're not going to be working from home anymore, or working with this person anymore. Okay, you can probably do it by yourself. You don't need them. Okay, it's very important that you don't get attached to love or the idea of love. You kind of put people on a pedestal. Okay, when you meet somebody, you kind of get this grandiose, idea about them. They're the perfect partner. They're everything I need. And you kind of make up this story to make them appear better than what they are. And then it's shattered when they disappoint you. Okay, when they don't actually put the effort into the relationship, and you do everything, but you're not going to put any more effort into this either, because somebody is taking your effort for granted. All right. What's the Justice card? Justice. What's the Justice card, please? Yeah, the 7 of Wands. This person is very defensive, but I'm getting you're going to get justice because of this. You have to stand up for yourself. All right, but I'm also getting too, the universe stands up for you because, like I told you before, in this incarnation, it's not for you to stay and fight. It's not for you to engage in negative energy or fighting or drama. When you don't do that, when you ignore this person, the universe claps back for you, because the universe wants you to go with the flow. They want you to follow your guides. Never, ever be negative about anything. Never allow yourself to get worked up or respond irrationally or overreact. That's just not who you are this time. If you just ignore this person, the universe is going to defend you. The universe defends you, not because you can't defend yourself, because you have bigger fish to fry. You don't have time to argue and debate. You don't have time for that. That's small. Okay? You have to worry about the good of the people. And I'm getting you're learning that. You're learning how to ignore somebody, how to just go in your shell, how to just not even respond at all, ignore this person. And if you're dealing with another air sign, that's how you get to them. Just ignore them. Okay, but I'm getting when you do that, you get justice anyway. Because you have guides with you. You have a lot of guardian angels, Aquarius, with you this time. Because I'm getting when you do share your feelings with this person, they completely ignore your feelings anyway. They ignore you. And this is what you're realizing. They don't really care about your feelings. All right, so it's time to detach from your feelings altogether. And I'm getting once you do that, they're definitely gonna feel betrayed or ignored. But who cares? You don't have time to debate about little stupid shit. You don't have time to fight. Okay, you have to change. You have to leap the world forward. You rule the future. We're counting on you to change the world. But if you're doing this, if you're doing shit like this, how can you change the world? This is petty. Okay, so it's very important that you stay away from anything that's pettiness. Okay, anything that makes you lose your cool. All right, that's not for you to do. Leave that to somebody else. Leave that to the Leos in the world. Okay. What else do I want to clarify here? I want to see what the arguing is about. What's the 7 of Wands? What is the 7 of Wands energy? Yeah, the Devil. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody is very defensive, a Capricorn. And it's always an empty battle of wits. Somebody just likes to argue with you. But if you're dealing with this Saturn energy, it's the same as yours. You are Saturn ruled this time. Okay, so you have incredible control. You don't have to fight back. It's no need. It's just stupid. Don't give in to that. Somebody wants you to fight, but you're like, no, I'm just not going to. I just don't care. And that's the attitude you have to take. You have to be very blunt with it. Direct communication. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to fight with you. All right? Because it's stressful. It stresses you out and you can't focus on your mission. All right, but I'm getting the minute that you do that, this person's going to want to make up with you. They're going to want to love you. Okay, but I'm getting this person is toxic for you this time. I'm getting you know that. The universe is showing that to you. I want to see what the 9 of Swords is and the 10 of Swords. Because it's like you're worried about somebody betraying you. If you have to worry about things like this, get out of there. If you're worried about that, they probably will. Okay, what's the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords? 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, please. Yeah, the ace. Yeah, I'm getting somebody is very, very reactive, very hurtful towards you. It could be because you do ignore them. You do not acknowledge this person. And I will keep doing that. Just keep ignoring them. Like, you do not have, this right here is really, really bad for you. This is very negative. And like I told you before, you have incredible control, but you are very creative. You have a huge amount of creative energy coming from Leo South Node. Whatever you think, whatever you say, it happens instantaneously. Okay, so if you're dealing with someone who's argumentative, overreacting, cussing you out, fussing, causing a scene, and you retaliate, it's going to be worse off for you. Other people can get away with that. You can't get away with that this time. You can't overreact. You can't be negative. You can't be petty. Even though sometimes you want to, because people are negative towards you. But leave it to the universe to do that. The universe wants you to know that it has your back wholeheartedly. You have a lot of guides around you. Okay, and when the time is right, the universe claps back. All right, so let's see. I want to pull a love oracle card for you, my lord and my lady. Let's see here. But you're learning how to not react, how to not be reactive. You're learning how to get away from drama and theatrics and people who overreact and cause a scene and just all types of silliness. It's beneath you, okay? So let's see. Let's get a love oracle card, please, for Aquarius North Node. Okay, we have forgiving and learning, yeah. And we do have wedding. Okay, so you don't have to be bound by law, but this is a very serious relationship. Okay, it's a marriage of spirit and matter. All right, but it's saying keep an open mind. I want to pull one more card, please. But it's about forgiving this person. And what did you learn from the situation? You learn how to not be reactive. You learn how to be positive at all costs. Okay, you learn how to not be loyal to a fault. Okay, loyalty is not your thing this time. You don't owe anybody any loyalty in this life. Okay, if loyalty means putting up with bullshit and drama, it's time for you to leave. That's not you this time. That's Leo energy. Okay, so let's keep going here. So don't be loyal to a fault. You keep blaming yourself. No, you need to get out of there. This person is this fiery. It's too much. Okay, it's bringing out the worst in you. All right, but I'm seeing your career's going very well, so that is good. You are giving back, and that is a good thing. Okay, I'm getting people are appreciating you for that. Yeah, let go of control issues. Go with the flow. All right? Leo is a fixed sign, but they tend to want to control things because they have a huge ego. And you do come into this life with a huge ego, but go with the flow. You don't have to react. You don't have to say anything. If somebody comes at you like this, just don't say a word. I'm telling you, if it's a Gemini, somebody with Gemini in their chart, the best thing you can do to a Gemini is ignore them. They rule communication. They hate when you don't talk to them. That's all air signs, but you deal with it. You can detach. Those other two air signs, Libra and Gemini, if you ignore them, that is their Achilles heel. That is how you get to them the most. Do not speak. All right, one more card. And I promise you, it'll be, just try it once. I promise you, just try that shit. Okay, let's see. One more card for the Royals, please. Give me one more card for the Royals. One more card for the Royals, please. Thank you. Okay. All right, you have several. I'm only going to take the top one. We have passion, yeah. Somebody who's overzealous, somebody who overreacts. All right, let go of your passion. Let go of your anger. Let go of your ego, Your Highness. I promise you it will work, all right? So I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, it's worth waiting for. Just wait. You ain't got to do shit. Just don't do nothing. Don't do anything, Aquarius. Just period. All right? So I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you liked the video. Leave your comments and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.